Hey folks, it's Rich here, just on my way home from the gym. It's about a 20-minute walk. So speaking of gyms, look at my boofy hair. Speaking of gyms, for those who didn't know, I worked in a gym either full or part-time between 96 and 2022. It was my main thing for a long time. I've been a gym goer for a long time. Body's ravaged with injuries from bodybuilding exploits, martial arts, sports, all sorts of stuff. Probably in the worst shape of my life, but hey ho, we're trying to get back to it. Anyway, point of this video, it's really just a rant to myself. I've never disliked gyms more than I dislike them now. It's the people. Whether it's somebody sat on a machine looking at the phone or dicking about with the phone for minutes on end. In fact, this morning I did 6 sets. I did 3 sets of supersets of incline bench and flies, whilst one bloke just played on his phone the whole time, didn't do any sets. And the gym was busy, people wanted the kit. Hardly anybody takes a towel, wipe down the stuff they're on. There's fucking sweat marks and mank marks all over the place. People's personal hygiene is questionable all over the place. People in 2s and 3s around machines, hogging it, taking forever, not being susceptible to letting somebody do a set when they're having a rest, i.e. fucking about on Instagram, God knows what. Then what else have you got? Girls wearing next to nothing means that their bare flesh is getting sweaty and they think that's okay just to sit on something with a bare skin, leaving the sweat marks all over the place. That's not okay either. I can't believe how few people I see having towels around. And actually, a lot of gyms nowadays don't even have. I mean, the gyms I worked in back in the day had that blue roll and squirty water bottles all over the place, so you could clean your shit up after you. Not anymore. Gets on my nerves. And then let's not get me started on people doing absolute wanky prick fucking stupid exercises. Jesus Christ. I mean, I've just done 20 sets in half an hour. Now, if you're a powerlifter, you need more rest between sets, and that's fair enough. If you're a bodybuilder to some degree, maybe. But everybody else, you're in there to lift some weights, make some progress, do some things that you need to do. That's it. None of this twatting around. Some of the exercises are piece. I mean, I can't even describe some of them. Absolute fucking turd. The basic exercises are the ones that everybody needs. Do you know that the main reason that there are so many different types of exercise or exercises to do that people are doing is just because they haven't got the brass balls and the discipline to do the basics to make the progress they need. They are constantly in, look at the booth of this is now, they're constantly in need of a miracle exercise or something fanciful that works one teeny tiny insignificant muscle group or in such an insignificant way that they're not going to make any progress, but it's a bit different, it's fun, or it's, oh look at me. Honestly, I can't bear it. I just can't bear it. I mean, back in my day, in the 90s in particular, sure, when I was taking people around the gym and showing them how to do things, he still had a bit of, well, my mate Bob said, you've got to do it like this, or I've read a magazine, but in the main, people respected the fact that you're the one who had educated yourself and they wanted some help and advice. Not anymore. The world's just full of fucking social media pricks and bullshit. I'm sick of it. So I've pledged to get myself back into some kind of orderly fashion before I turn 50 later this year. And it's a challenge with the number of injuries and problems I've got, but I'm determined to make myself look something like I did 20 years ago, say, in terms of strength and fitness. And once I've got there, after that, I'm done with gyms. With the body that I've built, I'll use some stuff at home and just kind of maintain and be happy where I'm at. So anyway, if you're a gym goer, just think about what I said. Don't fucking just sit on machines for ages like a dickhead. Get in there, you're there to do some work, go home. Get yourself a productive program with the things that you need to do. Don't be influenced by fucking bullshit. Don't train in 2s and 3s and hog everything. Don't be selfish. You don't need your phone. If you're streaming your music, fine. That's all you're doing with it, nothing else. Don't leave your fucking sweat all over the place, you heathens.